So, you want Nightingale back. So, why did you yank her life away and lob her into the spirit world? She's gonna be hard to find. Catching and hauling her back into the land of the Quicks gonna be like lashing down a comet. If you want me to haul in a person of blood, bone and meat, then no one can do it better. But I feel like you're asking me to rip off a strip of starlight and put it in your hand. You see this hand? If my fingers were made of fire and my knuckles were boulders, then maybe I could bring back that melody spitting phantom, but... If you want to be the alchemist who's going to turn my flesh and bone into fire and stone, then you got to sprinkle me with a bit of your dust. Then I'll be able to yank Nightingale out of the grave and slap her back onto our team's roster. Alright, it's an agreement. You season me with a dash of your dust, and I should be able to knock off the inn from intangible and bring Nightingale back to us in tangible form. Nightingale, are you trying to crack the world's floorboards with that hammer? Put the gun down and let the worms and ants nibble on it. I know that gun's no ordinary specimen and it's like for me to hurl me back in time. Chase away all ripples of rage from expression and come with me. Put the gun down and let the worms and ants nibble on it. I know that gun's no ordinary specimen. Put the gun down and let the worms and ants nibble on it. I know that gun's no ordinary.
So, Fire Bandit perished in that secret jungle fortress in El Salvador. I suppose now you want me to sidestep over the perforation between life and death. No matter how many custom agents are clustered at the border. Sure, I gladly enlist as his pursuer, but he's probably up there. Hopping from one star to another, skipping to the edge of the universe. But for this, you know you are going to have to anoint me with a gram of your power. Because only you and not me can mingle with phantoms, meddle with hellhounds, and dine with the devil. I don't have anything in my arsenal with which to beg a vagrant spectre. Good. And now with those words you have just dealt me, you have inadvertently enlisted a rock-hearted huntress for this supernatural mission. had a difficult time holding in him. I couldn't rope him. He tossed fireballs at me. We skirmished, and at the end of it, I turned him into an ice-coated dummy. Then I kicked him over and he broke into pieces. I fed the pieces to the river, but I saved this jagged remnant for you.
Mr. Flamingo didn't want to kill you, but when you were trying to bring me back, you accidentally shattered me, and that made Flamingo volcanic, lava spouting from his ears and nose. But you see though, he put me on your ectoplasmic wavelength to bring you back to the land of flesh and bone. So, you want Nightingale back? So, why did you yank her life away and lob her into the spirit world? She's gonna be hard to find. Catching and hauling her back into the land of the Quicks gonna be like...